Hi, I'm Christopher Knight, and I'm going to play Can You Anatomy?
Before we begin, we have a couple questions. When you were in grade school, how well did you do in science class?
I did very well in science class. As a matter of fact, I wanted to actually be a scientist. I wanted to wear the lab coat, wanted to have the beakers, the Bunsen burners. That was my dream. But then I got segued off into acting and all that. So never got to be a scientist.
Did you ever want to be a doctor?
I imagined myself working in a lab. I was fascinated by how things worked. Only later did that become how the body worked, and now it's just all I do all the time is understand why things hurt in my own body. So I should have been a doctor.
Did you ever go to the ER when you were younger?
I did go to the ER once. I fell off my bike, cut open my chin and got stitches and was fed ice cream, so it was worth it.
Was there ever a moment in your life where you thought, oh my God, I'm dying?
So there was a time when I thought, I had a bad headache. It came on from working out, and it wouldn't go away. I went and I had a CAT scan, and it came back that I had a cerebral hemorrhage. But I'm going, oh, well, that ain't good. I thought, I could die. As it turned out, I had another MRI and CAT scan, and they said the first one wasn't very good and it was blurry and there was no hemorrhage.
Are you ready to play?
Yes.
We pulled these questions off grade school science tests.
Okay.
Let's see how many you get right.
Great.
The flow of blood through your heart and around your body is called?
Oh, the circulatory system. Okay.
All right. What helps pump blood through the entire body? Your lungs, kidneys, heart, or brain?
Really? Your heart.
Yes. What is the nose primarily made of? Bone or cartilage?
Cartilage.
Ding, 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 ding. What is the longest bone in the body? The spine, femur, or humerus?
Well, it's the femur. The spine is a bunch of bones.
Ding, 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 ding. What does the orbital cavity contain?
An eyeball.
That's correct. Which organ covers the entire body and protects it?
The skin. Largest organ in the body.
Ding! True or false, an adult human body has over 500 bones.
No, 200 and some odd bones.
You are so correct. All right. And how many bones is a baby born with?
Now that's a trick question because they're born with the same number of bones. They're not going to grow new bone. It's not like a finger grows when they're 5 years old. But a lot of those bones start off softer as like the skull has to come together. But I'm going to say 206 bones is what a baby's born with.
You've done a lot of great thinking into this. However, they are born with 300 bones. And they fuse together.
Oh, because they're calling the skull
Probably the
pieces.
softer, yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
Trick. I knew it was.
You knew it was. Thank you so much for playing. Can You
My
Anatomy?
pleasure.